Hi,
Oh,
I'm Kathy Dawson, and we are going to be talking about how to write a 5-paragraph essay. So, what I've done is I put down a 5-paragraph essay starting right here with No One Likes Being Interrupted. It's based on, I thought this might be kind of fun. I wrote this book called Diagnosis Married. And so, what I did, it's a collection of essays, right? So, what I did was I just pulled one of the essays from this book. So, let's go over the rules first, the format for doing a 5-paragraph essay, and then we'll go into the actual essay. So when you're writing a 5-paragraph essay, the first paragraph introduces the topic to the entire essay. And what's important about the first paragraph is you want to hook the reader. You want to grab the reader's attention, okay? And it kind of sets the tone, but more importantly, you really want to get them to really want to read more, right? So what I'm thinking I'll do is I'll read each thing and then we'll go down here. And Lana, if you could read the first paragraph and see if it does what they tell you to do.
okay. So I started, no one likes that one, or okay.
Mm-hmm.
No one likes to be interrupted. It's it's an invasion to have someone cut you off, in mid sentence. If
Right.
you
So, oh
oh, I'm
wait,
sorry.
you can stop there. It's 2 sentences, but technically it's a paragraph. And so my point in writing it was to try to get you to, get your attention right away. I think we can all relate to being interrupted.
Mhm.
It's kind of in our culture. So that was, do you see where that first short paragraph kind of hooked you in, hopefully wanting you to read more, hopefully. Oh,
Okay, I
so
have to find where I was.
what's that?
I have to find where I was again.
Oh,
Oh
I know,
my
I'm
God.
going back and forth all over the place. So the second rule, the second, third, and fourth paragraphs are the body of the essay. In the second paragraph, you write about why your topic is important. So now we're going to scroll down and you go ahead and read this second paragraph.
Okay, if you, your mate, or both of you are interrupting, you can't possibly be listening to what the other is saying. For genuine open communication to happen between you two, you have to get down from the soapbox long enough to let each other say what they'd like to say.
Okay, so
What you like to say. I'm sorry.
that's one. So hopefully that did what the second paragraph you wanted to do, which is write about why your topic is important. And so can you figure out what was said there that explains why it's important? Did,
Uh, well, am I starting from the first one or am I going to the second?
this one is the second.
Okay, because if both people are talking, then you need two people can't talk at one time because one person, part of a conversation is active listening as well as talking. And if you can't hear what is being said, then you can't get to the root of whatever, whether it's a problem, a resolution, or
Beautiful,
whatever it is that you're trying to get across. You can't hear it.
beautifully said. I like what you said better than what's in the paragraph. Okay. Uh, in the third and fourth paragraph, you provide quotes, statistics, and details to support your topic, the topic being interrupting. That's really the topic. So the third paragraph, go ahead and read that.
Okay. Oh, okay. It says it says if you've been an interrupter most of your life, it will be difficult, but not okay. If
Oops,
you've been it
you're right.
says
I made a mistake. It will be a difficult, but oh no, that's right. Go ahead. I thought I
uh,
made a mistake.
I think what's confuses me is that thing is moving and I'm kind of like
Oh,
distracted.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. It says if you've been an interrupter most of your life, it will be a difficult but not impossible habit to break. Howard Markman, Stanley, and Susan L. Blumberg. Is that
Mm-hmm.
Blumberg?
Bloomberg,
Uh,
yeah.
oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're
uh,
fine.
Authors of Fighting for Your Marriage suggest a tangible way to break this habit of intrusion. They say use a real object to designate the floor. Where I get door from?
That's
You
okay.
you can use anything, the TV, remote control, a piece of paper, a paperback book, or anything at all. If you don't have the floor, you're the listener. You want me to keep going?
Yeah, because the third and fourth have to have some details in it. So yeah, you can keep going.
Okay, Markman, Stanley, and Bloomberg encourage couples to share the floor over the course of a conversation, passing the object back and forth as the floor changes hands. It is suggested, let me see, it is suggested that a time limit for having the floor is set before a conversation begins. You won't have to say,
Oh, you can stop there. Yeah.
okay.
So paragraph 3, which is this one, paragraph 4 is this one. Those are supposed to provide quotes, statistics, and details to support your topic. So that's why I included some quotes from these experts. Right, and we'll detail around it. All right, the last one, the 5th paragraph, you do not present any new information, but restate some of what is said in the body of the essay. Your final sentence needs to uphold your main idea in a clear and compelling manner. So just as you started the essay with kind of a hook to get somebody interested, you want to end it with a little bit of a punch to leave them with something that they'll remember. So let's see if that happened in the last paragraph. So the last paragraph starts right here.
Okay, you won't have to take your TV remote with you to a restaurant or wedding reception. Passing an object back and forth is only meant to be used in the privacy of your own home to break a bad habit. Before long, your partner will be so good at sharing the floor. The only thing passed back and forth between you two will be a feeling of respect that you have for each other. Timeforwriting.com.
So that's something separate. That's a website that I'm going to recommend you go to if you want, because it looked to me like a really good writing website, especially for essays. So, but basically, I just wanted to give you an example of a 5-paragraph essay with what you want to have included in each paragraph. So what I did was I listed that here, right? And then I gave an example. So you can go back and forth and say, okay, is this what's in this paragraph? Is this what's in this paragraph? So you can have some kind of framework when you write an essay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's basically it. Do you have any questions?
No. It's
No?
pretty good though. That was pretty good.
Oh, good. Yeah. And you can write down these 4 paragraphs here that talk about, or actually 5 explanations for each paragraph that talk about what's supposed to be in each paragraph, and then test it out. See if you can find an essay somewhere and see if it follows this formula. That might not be a bad homework assignment kind of thing.
Any techniques or suggestions are helpful because it can be used later on, college or everything it's always going to be a repeat somewhere. It's just
Right,
a matter of when. Okay.
right. Yes. And some employers are asking when you apply for a job that they want you to write an essay, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good formula to do that.